Welcome back. It is so good to be back here in the House of the Gods, coming up on our 6th season of FBS Collegiate Football, and I am excited to bring you the spring game today against, ourselves. Blue versus white. The Raiders will be going at it today, and you will see players on both sides of the ball as we will get to experience what this new season is going to look like. A little preview, if you will, our first spring game in history. Coming up soon. I am super excited. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, a lot of young faces. We'll see if they get much playing time coming up. And we are set to kick off here as Mike Harris. No, that's actually Byron Robinson, the punter, kicking off, and he kicks it deep. This one will go into the end zone as Eddie Jong gets his first return of his career, and he'll get down to about the 24-yard line. Nice return for him as Darius McIntyre comes out for his first play of the day. Dropping back in the gun here, Darius is going to throw it deep. He's got Lee House, and Lee House, his roommate, comes down with the catch. The two are from Northridge, good friends, and it looks like they might be primed for a big season here as a run, a QB power, and Danny Goins, one of the new linebackers, comes up and makes a big hit on Darius. Second 13, Ty Crease in motion, another one of the young faces that we'll start to see. Ty cutting inside, he breaks a few tackles, and he'll pick up a 17-yard reception off a simple swing screen there. Second 10, Roa Latu checks in, and he's going to go ahead and pitch it to Darius. We've seen this formation before, as Darius will now find Stitch Robinson, the true freshman tight end. Big frame, think Jason Witten type comparison, as he's going to catch about a 15-yard pass there. Second goal now, looks like we've got an ace formation going. McIntyre dropping back, throwing this one, and he's got Kevin Tate, the fullback. Kevin Tate, another true freshman, really the replacement for Kosi Mensah. We'll see if he can make up the same kind of impact that Mensah had, as now first and 10 comes James Morris, the currently slated backup quarterback, and he is really more of a pocket passing accurate quarterback as he's going to throw a screen on first and 10 to Ryan Jones. Ryan Jones, a lot of room in front of him. There will be a flag the refs throw here. We'll see what this one is. And they're going to get us for clipping there, and that'll move the chains. That's Jason Clemens. Now first and 17 as Kevin Tate is in motion. You'll notice he is on offense yet again. He's going to get a lot of touches today. J.J. Thomas getting tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's third down and 22. Morris dropping back in the gun. They're going to throw this one out to Eddie Jong. And Jong's got it. A nice 17-yard catch on the flag. But it's not enough, and they'll have to punt away. McIntyre on offense yet again. He's going to find that is Ben Thompson, who is currently expected to be our starting #1 wide receiver. We'll see on that one. Now first and 10, and yeah, that's a face mask, but not caught by the refs. Second and 13 now. Kevin Tate in motion. Looks like it's going to be a triple option. It is a pitch out to Kirk Dirty, and Dirty's got a first down and a lot more to boot. It's going to be about a 20-yard run there for Kirk Dirty. Captain Kirk is going to be our starting running back, and I expect big things of him. You'll see what this guy's got as we find Zach Schuster on a slant route, and that's the true freshman. Watch out for that one. He is speedy. Zach Schuster with a touchdown there. 14-0 lead for the blue team as Morris is going to drop back and find Brandon Clark, the other tight end true freshman, for a flag route there. It'll be dropped. Next second down and 10. Morris dropping back. Going to throw this one to Rudy Rutherford. Little Rudy Rutherford. 14-yard catch. And hopefully we can see something out of the, I think he's what, 5'6", maybe 120 pounds soaking wet. Trying to find Rudy Rutherford again here, and that's going to be stopped by Bradley Garrett, and that'll be fourth down as we end the first quarter with a 14-0 lead for the blue team. But we'll see if the white team can get some rotations in that might help them go ahead and come back in this game. And here we are in the second quarter, and this time Roa Latu comes out. He will throw a screen left to Ty Crease again. This time Crease does not break any tackles. That'll be no gain. Second and 10 now. Looks like we've got 4 spread, and it's going to be, no, not a bubble screen. Latu's going to find Ben Thompson on the slant route. Nice start there from the lefty as he gets a first down. Man in motion now for Latu. He's going to throw it out on the screen pass to Kevin Tate. Kevin Tate is, wow, a lot of speed out of that fullback. You know, he's known for his power, but 10 yards on it, and that's going to be inches short of the first down. Crease in motion. It's going to be a triple option pass here as Latu can't find Zach Schuster. Schuster was wide open there. Absolutely open, and just couldn't find him. Second down and 10 for Rolatu, dropping back. Gonna throw this one across the middle, and he's got Ty Crease this time. Crease, another flag down, however. Let's see what this one is. They're gonna say there was a face mask. I didn't quite see it, but they're gonna tack on an extra 15 yards there. Third and goal at the 6-yard line. Zach Schuster in motion, and it's going to be, no, actually a play action here as Latu just hangs on for it too long. And it'll be sacked for a 7-yard loss, and we'll be forced to kick a field goal. And out comes one of the freshmen I am really excited to see. Redshirt freshman Christian Armstrong throwing it deep on his first play. And that was a nice throw, just couldn't quite get it over the top there. Second down and 10. Armstrong is a somewhat mobile quarterback, but he has a cannon of an arm. He really does live up to his last name. As we'll hand it off to J.J. Thomas here for a 6-yard gain. Now third down and 4. And Olympia fans are super happy to be at this event. Getting loud now as Armstrong's going to roll out and throw this one deep. And the coverage there from Hugh Jordan was very nice just to go ahead and knock that down. We'll be going for it on 4th and 4 now. Looks like Armstrong going to roll out here. He's just going to take off with it himself, and he's got the first down. He'll get pushed out of bounds. It'll be about a 16-yard gain. Now, 1st and 10, Armstrong, play action, quick dart out to Corey Cross, and he's got that. Corey Cross, I expect big things out of after last season. Towards the end of the season, Cross really was a dominant force. 2nd and 10 here for Armstrong. He's going to find little Rudy Rutherford for a 17-yard catch there. That'll be a 1st down and 10 inside the 20-yard line just about. Screen pass now to Corey Cross. Cross at the 20, at the 15, at about the 11-yard line before he gets taken down. An 11-yard gain, and that'll be 1st and 10 inside the red zone. 3rd and 16 now. Play action. Armstrong rolling out. He's got, that's Brandon Clark, the backup tight end. But Clark will be 3 yards short, and I think White's going to go for it here. Armstrong dropping back. Going to throw this one to J.J. Thomas. Thomas breaks ankles as he gets inside the end zone, and that's the speedy back. Not exactly a bell cow, but more of a 3rd down back. And he makes a lot of ankles break there. 2nd 9 is Rolatu had Ben Thompson with the step, but just missed him on the throw. Armstrong's supposed to be one of the weaker accuracy quarterbacks we have, but so far Rolatu has not impressed me with his accuracy. As Hugh Jordan, another deflection to force a punt. 1st and 10 so far, or for Christian Armstrong. He's going to go ahead and snap it in the pistol. It's a play action. Drops back, and he gets walloped. And who else but Jamar Brooks, one of the cornerbacks we haven't really seen in his junior season here. 3rd and 17, deep throw for Christian Armstrong. He's got Cross in a step there, but just can't quite get it there as the halftime will come up. It'll be 17-7, and the blue team looks to be ahead on this one. We come out here in the second half as Rudy Rutherford checks in at quarterback. He was a high school QB that also played wide receiver, as he's going to hand this one off to William Cook, a wide receiver transfer we got that actually converted to running back this season. Now 1st down and 10. Rutherford on QB power. Breaking tackles. Look at the little guy go. 11 yards on that one as he shrugs off tackles. 1st and 10 for Rudy. Looks like a man in motion. It is J.J. Thomas. He's going to throw it out to him. Thomas makes a spin move and then pushes a guy down. Gets about 6 yards on what should have been a tackle for loss there. Really liking Thomas in the pass game so far. 2nd down and 4. Thomas in motion. It's going to be a shovel option here as we pitch it out to William Cook. Cook going to pick up a 1st down and a little extra to go. That's going to be 6 yards, and the chains move. 1st and 10 now. Rutherford dropping back. He's going to find Eddie Jong, who's out at wideout, actually. Eddie Jong, a running back that really can play split as a wide receiver. Has great hands in route running. And now 3rd and 7. Rutherford going to throw this one, unfortunately, to the blue team. That is your teammate, but not the one you want to throw to. That's Alex Hampton, another one of the cornerbacks, talented cornerback. And that's going to be blue team's ball. Out comes Wesley Dunmore, and Dunmore he was one of the better dual threat quarterbacks in Utah. Ran a very spread option heavy offense. So we'll see if he can run a bit more pro style as he fumbles the ball on a bad pitch. Jason Edwards picks it up, and Jason Edwards actually runs for 9 yards there. Lineman got some moves. 3rd and 9 now, and you can see we're playing to Wesley Dunmore's strength here as he is running a lot of option already. Going to pick up 13 yards there on the nice keeper. 2nd and 10 now. William Cook in motion, and it's going to be a stretch to Eddie Jong here. Jong, a nice cut inside. The stretch was cut off there. They had the outside sealed. And he just, a really subtle cut up the middle. That's what I expect to see from him, especially at the wideout position. Now a handoff to Cameron Anderson, one of our faster backs. Played a little bit of time last year as Vincent Hargrove brings him down for the TFL. 4th down and 4, and we're going to run a speed option as Wesley Dunmore keeps it himself. A good read, and he's got the first down pending a flag here. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Another face mask on the white team as blue will continue to get yardage here. 2nd and 10 now. Dunmore. He's going to find Stitch Robinson for the touchdown there on the flag route, and Stitch Robinson already looking pretty solid for more of a blocking tight end in the pass game. Kickoff here, and Dustin Rich will field this one from Mike Harris. He's going to run it out to about the 20-yard line, cuts it outside at the 30, at the 40. Not a lot of blue ahead of him. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, and Dustin Rich, the backup free safety, will find the end zone on a kick return. And that's a good way to seal the deal as you being the starting kickoff returner. Well, Blues back on offense. Wesley Dunmore handing this one off to Eddie Jong. We'll see what he can do from the running back position now, as we've seen a little bit of him from the split out wide. 2nd and 8, and Cameron Anderson checks back in at running back. Dunmore is going to drop back. He's going to take his time and then find Brett Kraft, the starting cornerback there, star quarterback really, at wide receiver, and Brett Kraft makes a nice grab. Now Wesley Dunmore on a read option, going to take this one for a 1st down, and he's showing he's got something in the run game. Not as fast as Darius, but he runs it really well. Now a screen pass out to Zach Schuster. Schuster at the 20, at the 10, and Schuster is taken out of bounds after 27-yard reception. I like what I'm seeing from Zach Schuster so far. Sprint rollout here for Wesley Dunmore. He's looking for Zach Schuster, and that is broken up by the other star freshman cornerback we recruited, James McIntyre. And here, Zach Schuster will go ahead and get the better of McIntosh, that is, as he catches his 2nd touchdown of the day, and Blue has a 31-14 lead going into the final quarter of play. And this has been a really fun spring game. I'm hoping to see a little bit more out of White. We'll see if they can keep it up coming up after this. And Armstrong is back out for White at quarterback on 4th quarter here as he hands it off to Ryan Jones on the jet end around. And that'll be a 9-yard rush there. Now 2nd down and 1. Handoff up the middle to J.J. Thomas. Thomas patiently following his blocking there. Picks up 7 yards. Nice run. 1st and 10. Looks like read option for Christian Armstrong. He's going to bounce this one outside. Does shrug off a tackle before getting taken out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. Now 1st down and 10. Rudy Rutherford in motion. He's going to motion out to the right. We're going to find him. He's going to hit to the 50, the 40 before being taken down at about the 36-yard line after a 15-yard swing screen there. 3rd and 10 for Christian Armstrong. Pump fake. Throws this one across the middle to Kevin Tate. Tate's got 9 yards, but he's short of the 1st down. And now it's going to be 4th down and 1. Armstrong dropping back. Throws this one off his back foot, and that is batted down. Will be incomplete and a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 as we go ahead and give White the ball back here. And Armstrong, a little arm punt here, and that does get picked off. Looks like we were testing a potential trick play where Armstrong can punt or throw, and it looks like he did elect to throw that one. That does get picked off. A nice throw, though. As now Wesley Dunmore comes in. Wesley Dunmore with a deep throw, and that one gets picked off. This time, James McIntosh does get the better of Zach Schuster. Little freshman on freshman crime there as McIntosh picks up his 1st interception. Now Armstrong dropping back on offense again. Throwing this one deep. He's got Brandon Clark who gets rocked on 4th down. And Clark drops it for an incompletion. Dunmore back in as we are just throwing haymakers at each other now. Kirk Doherty back into the game. And he's going to run for 17 yards. We haven't seen a lot of him. But good golly, Kirk Doherty looks good. Now read option for Wesley Dunmore. Makes the right read. Cuts inside. Off. He like shoves his own lineman out of the way. As he picks up 8 yards on that one. He's looked really good running. 2nd and 7 now. Play action. Throwing this one deep over the middle. He's got Brett Kraft. A nice seam route from Brett Kraft as he picks up 36 yards. Now 1st down and 10 at the 15. Blue looking to blow this one open. A screen pass to Kirk Doherty here as he cuts it inside. Breaks some ankles. And he gets barely shoestring tackled at about the 4-yard line. Should have been a touchdown. Well, Blue actually ends up turning it over as Armstrong picks it up again. Armstrong with a dart downfield, and Corey Cross gets it knocked out of his hands. That was a gorgeous throw now. 2nd and 10 with 40 seconds remaining in this spring game. Armstrong dropping back. Let's see the arm one more time. Another throw, and this time he's got Ryan Jones. Shrugging off one tackled, Ryan Jones gets down to the 34-yard line. And what a throw. You can see Armstrong just has strength. 4th and 31 now. Let's see what they got. Armstrong throwing it deep. And it's a hook and lateral. As Hugh Jordan picks it up. And he laterals it back. And this one's going to bounce out of bounds. Looks like a potentially designed hook and lateral play on the Hail Mary. With that, I'll go ahead and end the game. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will look forward to seeing you in week 1 coming up soon after.